Alright, in today's video, I'm going to talk about how the new Nano Banana Pro AI image generator by Google will transform real estate marketing in 2026. Okay, number one, it's a new level of AI image realism, right? The latest Nano Banana update marks a major shift in AI image generation. For the first time, AI can now take your, selfie, right? You upload an image of yourself, and then it can create highly realistic images of said person across multiple different angles, distances, settings, and lighting conditions, right? This goes far beyond AI art. It mimics professional photography. The breakthrough actually comes from these three areas, okay? The identity, it keeps consistent even from different angles and profiles, uh, over the shoulder angles, etc. Right? The lighting, shadows, reflections are rendered in a way that actually blends naturally with the environment. Like when you take a photo, it will actually do that. The model understands posture, right? Your hand movements and where to place it, body weight, right? Like physics, the clothing shape in a believable way rather than what AI image generation used to be like before, when most people, right, could tell this was captured by AI because the skin wasn't detailed, the hair was a bit too, you know, Disney character looking like, right? And here's why real estate agents should care about this, okay? Most real estate agencies struggle themselves with consistent content. They don't have photographers, editors, or time to stage professional looking visuals. The new technology actually removes these barriers completely, right? Agents can now generate high quality headshots, lifestyle branding photos, office and day in life scenes, clean educational visuals, images for thumbnails and websites, right? Your different social medias, Facebook, Instagram, um, LinkedIn, right? These used to be expensive shoots, full marketing teams that you pay thousands or maybe even tens of thousands of dollars every single year. But now you can create them in minutes with AI. Number three, listing marketing becomes easier and faster, right? One of the biggest advantages for agents is how quickly they can now produce visuals for listings, right? Speed is key, okay? Instead of waiting for photographers or staging, agents can instantly create renovation previews to show sellers what's possible, virtual staging concepts for empty rooms, twilight visuals of a home for evening effect, right? Clean interior visuals that match buyer expectations, neighborhood lifestyle images to enhance listing presentations. It just gives agents way more flexibility and stronger advantages during listing appointments compared to their competitors. And later in the video, I'll get through some images I created with this new image generator, right? And you'll be just mind blown and maybe won't even tell if it's AI or you paid someone $2,000 to do a photo shoot for, right? Well, I'll keep going. The daily content creation without burnout. This, I'm pretty sure you guys will understand it if you really care about trying to do organic content. You'll feel burnout because you try so much, okay? What you can do is Content consistency. This grows your brand, but also is your biggest bottleneck. Nano Banana fixes this by letting agents generate natural over the shoulder shots of yourself while reviewing contracts, back facing photos while touring home, teaching style visuals for market updates, right? You or other agents working inside office or open homes to create this authority for your brand and for your prospects and leads to trust you know what you're doing and they're in safe hands, right? At the end of the day, that's really what you're looking for. You're looking for, it to be professional, but avoiding having to either take the image yourself, the photo, in a professional way, or film it. And it becomes so much easier to post daily without actually physically setting up your tripod, thinking, okay, this line looks good. No, you don't have to. You just input an image of yourself, right? Cook up with Nano Banana, boom, you got a few Instagram posts right there. Number 5, create cleaner websites and a stronger personal brand. Your real estate website usually is held back by low quality photos or just outdated visuals, right? Maybe you might have just a picture of your brand name on a building, that's it, not very exciting. Or you sitting down with some agents, right? Not really interesting for the prospect. But with a new update, you can create polished hero banner images, more modern looking about me visuals, quicker and cheaper cohesive team photos, right? Or if you need to add someone in and you don't want to pay um, for them to go to your photographer, which can cost you hundreds of dollars, okay? You can create brand consistent color styling, high-end portraits that match your luxury market, because at the end of the day, it really depends on what type of market you're going for and your clientele, but you know you should strive for the luxury market. Small agents can finally achieve the same level of design that larger brokerages actually pay thousands for. Okay? Number 6, here's why it's very revolutionary. This update isn't important because the visuals look cool. It's important because it removes friction, right? It removes the before leverage photographer agencies had on you guys because they were the experts, right? They could deliver the professional photos to you, but at what cost? A lot of money, thousands of dollars. Before you needed photographers, editors, good lighting, time, confidence on camera, and the consistency to shoot regularly. Now, content creation becomes so effortless, right? That's why it's a revolution. The gap between agents who produce content and the agents who don't has now disappeared. But the agents who adopt this will build stronger brands, appear more trustworthy, and stay on top of mind with buyers and sellers. These are the people that will grab the market share within their respective area, and everybody else will slowly phase out. Who do you want to be? The one that grabs the market share, or the one that was too ignorant to apply this new technology and get left behind? Okay, I'll let you think that out. Here's how I'll personally use Nano Banana for my own agency, right? Creating carousel reels, image ads, thumbnails for YouTube, right? Visuals for explaining, lead response issues, diagrams, and marketing graphics, and just the usual, like what I talked about, branding images, right? So here are the final thoughts. Nano Banana's update pushes AI image generation into the practical business world, not just the creative world. Okay? Real estate agents who embrace this will win in branding, content, and marketing. Those who ignore it will quickly fall behind as the industry evolves. The future belongs to the agents who combine professional visuals, educational based content, consistent posting, and implementing modern AI tools that provide them leverage with their time so they can do the high leverage task, which is always human relationship with their clients, their prospects, right? So this update removes all excuses and yeah, your content is infinite. Now we can get to the fun part. Look at some of the photos. Okay. As you can see, I'm pretty sure I asked for here real estate brokerage, office lobby, right? Walking toward a team, holding a laptop hidden, face hidden. As you can see right here. If you don't look down here, you'll think this is real, right? Like that's how just I'm lost for words myself. Okay, and another one. This is living room of an stage home. Yep. You see? Just imagine yourself posting this on your social media pages. On your social media pages. Effortlessly. Right, one prompt. That's it. You didn't need to pay anybody. You didn't need to ask anybody. You just did it right then and there. Another one. Right. Authority post. You're showing a client, face blurred out. You here, okay. I just want to take into account the lighting, just the detail of the house. It's crazy. Okay. You could use this as your banner. Premier Realty Group. What else? We got this one here. In your office, you can put this on your website to show you really know business. You know, you're working hard. You're getting your clients right. And yeah, that was the thoughts on the new Nano Banana Pro update. Right? In the next coming few videos, I'll talk about how lead response integrated with AI will change real estate forever. Okay, until next time, ciao ciao.